Hello everybody. My name is Dangime in Minecraft, and I'm here to introduce you to an idea that I came up with for trading in Minecraft. It's called an exchange, and basically, if you've played Minecraft, you know that trading with other players can be pretty rough. There's not a whole lot of options for you if you're trying to trade. You can drop the items, and hopefully the other person will drop what they're trading to, but they might not. They might rip you off. There are some mods that people have put in the game that allow you to, say, trade from shops if you're familiar with chess shops. But those have certain limitations. If you put up a sign buying for a certain price and selling for a certain price, you're just stuck with whatever prices you put on that sign unless you literally chop the sign down and put up some new prices. And just like the gas station down at the corner, the price on stuff isn't always the same. It depends on supply and demand, and that's what the exchange does for you. It allows your place of business basically to react to supply and demand on the fly without you having to mess with anything or change any signs manually. There's a lot of work involved in setting one up, but once you're set up, you literally have to do nothing. You don't even have to restock it if you don't want to. So what I'm going to do now is, you're looking at the exchange right now. This is literally one that's in the, let's say, more mature stages. This is the most prominent exchange in existence in Minecraft on all servers, I'm guessing, since I came up with the idea. So let's go over here and I'll show you what's going on. We're going to go to the exchange here for birch logs. And we're going to look at this first sign here. This is a chest shop, and I'm going to switch so you can see exactly what's going on the signs here. And now I'm in first person mode. You see my name there. You see the quantity of logs we're trading for. It's a stack at 64 logs, and then you have a buy price and a sell price. Buy for 4.5, sell for 4. For 4.3. So somebody could come up to this chest, and if they wanted to buy logs, the cost of them would be 4.5, $4.50, whatever unit of currency you're looking at. This is an economy mod running, and our currency in this world is called Zenny. But this is a really low price for logs on the server. You'll never see logs at this price pretty much, and you see the chest keep going up from here. So if I open this up, this chest is empty. You're not going to be able to buy logs for 4.5. Like I said, that would be really a steal if you were able to buy a stack of logs for 4.5. So you're saying, well, what's the point of that? What's the good of having that? Well, this is just kind of insurance. Maybe the price goes down to that. But really, we'll go to the next sign here. Instead of 4.5 and 4.3, we're looking at a sign that has the same item, but for 5 zenny to buy and 4.8 to sell. Now this one's empty too, but it keeps going like that. So let's say I want to buy some logs from this exchange. I'm a buyer in this mall. I'm going to buy some logs. Well, if I hit this sign, I can't do it myself because it's my sign, but if somebody were to hit it, they would say, well, this shop doesn't have enough stock because there's no logs in there. And if they hit this one, they would get the same message. So what they would have to do is they would keep hitting each sign, and like you can see, each sign has a higher pair where that keeps going up and up and up until they finally hit the market price. So what we would do is we would go down here. I might have to look in 2 or 3 to find the market price. But here's the market price. Right now it's 10.20 for to buy a stack, and you can sell a stack for 10. And so this is what I would call the active chest. You can both buy and sell from this chest. It's the current price for it. And so you see we've got some available here, and there are slots to sell here. Now, the opposite is true if I'm a seller. Let's say I want to come to this exchange and sell logs. Well, what I would do is instead of starting on the low side and trying to find where the logs start, I would try to find where the first empty slot is. I would start down here where the prices are the highest. Down here, these prices are kind of outrageous for logs. It's about a 25% premium. You see it's 12.5 for logs. I wouldn't want to buy from here, but I would want to sell here because you see, oh look, it's 12.25 for selling some logs. But look at that, that chest is full. You're not going to be able to sell to this chest. If you sell to this chest, it's going to say, sorry, this chest is full. and it's going to say the same thing. If I do this one, you see the price goes lower and it goes lower again, and you're going to do the same process only backwards until we get back down to here where you can sell your logs for 10 zenny in this case, your stack of logs. So that's how the exchange works in a nutshell. If somebody comes and buys a lot of logs, and they buy all of these logs that are left in this chest, if they want to keep buying, they're going to have to buy from this chest that's more expensive, and so on and so forth, and keeps going up and up and up. And what that does is, it's just like real life. It's supply and demand. If there's a high demand for a product, the supply is going to go up. And if there's a low demand and there's a high supply, it can go the other way. If somebody fills this chest up, the price is going to go down. If you want to sell me some more, instead of offering you 10, I'm only offering you 9.8, and it keeps going down and down and down like that. So that's an exchange. Once it's set up, once I have it initially stocked, I don't have to do anything. It's been a long time since I personally went and chopped birch wood and put it in the chest myself. I have, but usually people just come in here and sell it. I just collect the difference. I collect this 20 cents difference, and I make a big pile of money because this is the most popular place on this server to buy and sell anything, because we have everything. We're always in stock. We don't run out of stock, and we don't have to gouge people to do that. Okay, so that's the concept, but you might be thinking, isn't it hard to get all these logs? Isn't it hard to,